You. Hi, teacher.
Hello, how are you doing?
I'm fine. You?
Excellent. Thanks for asking. How was your day and your weekend?
Uh, and the weekend it was okay. And today I am busy uh, at office, but it was okay.
You were busy,
Yes.
or are you still at the office?
And today I went the office.
Oh, so you're at home now.
Yes.
And what about the traffic?
And yes, and I think the I think the traffic how to say the future teacher, how do you say? Pensé que iba a
Mucho.
estar
Ah,
como pensé que iba a estar como, ok, iba a haber tráfico, how do you say?
I thought there was going to be traffic.
In the future.
Yeah, let me write. Okay. Oh,
I thought there
it,
was going to be.
yeah, but that there is a mistake. That like that.
Okay, I thought
Mm-hmm. But
traffic,
there was going to be.
but but the traffic it was uh, well, it was relaxed, and it's it's more traffic.
It was light.
I was light. Okay, yes,
Oh,
it was light.
light. Oh, Victor, I'm sorry. I thought it was your internet, but it's mine. Yeah, my connection is unstable. So please, I will.
Okay, don't worry, teacher.
Ah, yeah, it's like very delayed because when you talk to me, it's like, ooh, I have to wait for a long time for the message. I
Okay,
don't like it. Yeah, but just let me know in
okay, teacher.
case you see something weird. Yes.
Okay, I'd say
Thank you. How was last class?
it it was okay. I miss you, teacher.
Ah,
But it was good. It was good.
great. Yeah, I know, and I was so sorry with you guys because it was something very crazy because I had an appointment with my daughter's doctor, with the ophthalmologist, but that doctor is like, you know how doctors are. They tell you, oh, well, you can come at this time, but then they are very delayed and they go there very late. So they were calling me, but I was at work, so I couldn't answer the phone. I didn't know that they were calling because they wanted to cancel the appointment. But I asked the coordinator we have here, I think her name is Veronica, and I told her, hey, today I'm not teaching because I have an appointment with my daughter. Can we look for someone who covers my class? And she says, oh, yeah, it's okay. But then I realized that the doctor canceled the appointment. So I wrote Veronica and I told her, hey, so we are not going to need this another teacher because I will be able to have the class. So I was, oh yeah, I will have the class. And da, 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 da. But then it was like 5 minutes before the class, I realized my laptop battery was off. I couldn't turn on the computer, and I was like, oh my gosh, because it was only 5 minutes to start the class. Then I had to write again, Veronica, and she was angry. I think she was mad because, yeah, it was very crazy. I didn't have my charger. It was, yeah, in the other place where I work. So, yeah, I couldn't do anything. It was, that I was very, very sorry. Yeah, and I hope this doesn't happen again because I told you last time that I use this computer at work, and then I use the dresser I have to put the the charger. Then I was running because I just wanted to get out of that place. I forgot it and I didn't realize. But here we are. Here we are. Too much talking. I want to hear you talking. Diane, how are you? How was your weekend?
It was good. Now I am tired.
Did you go to school?
I am very sleepy.
Oh.
Yes, but I am sick because I have pain in my nose here,
Mm.
and I also have headache and and pain in the here.
You have a
I
sore
don't
throat.
know how do you say what?
Sore throat.
Yes. Oh yes.
Let me hold.
And well, and I also I don't I can't I I can't smell,
Mm.
and the I can't uh I can't taste. I don't flavors.
You don't feel the flavors.
I don't Yes, I don't feel the flavors. So I went to the doctor uh because yeah, that was not normal, right? So pills, and they give me I need to take 4 pills every 8 hours. So I have uh a lot of um I am pretty sleepy, so I was um asleep, but I need to enter to a class, right? So and I need to have my dinner too, so yes. I Then I'm going at then I don't know 9 or 10 p.m. I'm going to take the other pill. So yes.
Wow. Do you have rhinitis?
No, no. I don't know why I have pain here.
Mhm.
Some I I have nauseous,
Nausea?
and
Huh?
then I I vomité. I don't know. So my food was in my nose.
Oh.
So I think that was the problem because two a week after that I have the pain.
Oh,
So maybe that was the reason. Yes, but the doctor don't told me anything, but
he didn't.
I think what?
He didn't tell you.
Yes, he didn't told me anything, but she only told me, oh, you need to take 4 pills, and that's all. But they didn't tell me what was the diagnostic.
Okay. They didn't tell me.
Okay.
Okay, look, there are many ways in which we can say vomit. In past, I vomited, I threw up. In present is throw out, throw out. No, wait. Yeah, up, throw up. Let me edit because it's throw up, like the sky. And puke, puke. So you can use these 3 words when we're saying that. So he didn't tell you what the diagnosis was, but because of my experience, I'm not a doctor, but it sounds like rhinitis. I have had this uh, illness before. You have headaches, this part of your nose, and also here, hearts. Then you have the sore throat, and you feel nauseous. It sounds like rhinitis. What's the medication they gave you?
I don't remember. Acetaminophen, and uh, they she give me pills for the allergy. I don't know how do you
Yeah,
say.
allergy.
He gave me
Loratadine?
yes, and yes, I think no chlorpheniramine.
Chlorpheniramine. It's like
And
similar to Loratadine.
she also gave me parmenisona. I need to take 2
Prednisona.
pills of
Mm,
parmenisona.
mhm.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. It sounds like rhinitis. Well,
Yes.
I hope you get better because uh, it's awful when you are trying to breathe and you can't. And
Yeah.
mostly at night, right? Yeah. Okay. I hope you get better soon. We are talking in past, so we say he gave or she gave. She gave me. We are learning. Whenever you talk, we learn something new. That's why I like it. Okay, so you didn't have a good weekend, Diana. You have been sick, but now you are under medication, and that's why you are like sleepy. You are asleep because that's a very strong uh, medicine. It's a very strong medication, and I think the one that you like, the chlorpheniramine, something like that, is similar to loratadine, and that causes, yeah, that you want to sleep. I am not a doctor, but I learned a lot of things when I was teaching at IEPROES and at
But you're a mother, so
also, yeah. And I have been sick with this rhinitis, and I was an interpreter for, yeah, doctors and patients. So I learned a little bit. I really liked it. But well, now tell me, Victor, what was last class about? What did you do with Miss Jahaira?
I remember we talked about travel, uh, about a place we want to travel, and what else? I don't remember. I think. Not sure.
That's what
only
you
that.
remember. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay. Did she tell you something about should?
Yes, we saw should and
Mm-hmm.
can't. I think can and should.
And what did she say about that? What did she say?
Uh, uh, I don't know the difference. Oh no, the words are similar. We use can or should and and, and sentence sentence similar. I don't know. It is no the difference.
Mm-hmm.
They are much. I remember.
They are very alike. Mm-hmm. The use is very
Mhm.
alike. Yes, you are right. Uh-huh. And we use it to describe what we can do in a place, right? Should, well, yeah, we can use should also when you are recommending a place. For example, if a tourist asks, what should I do in Santa Ana? Me, because I live in Santa Ana. So I say, you should visit the cathedral. You should visit Apusunga. I am recommending something or giving advice. That's also the use of should. But you are right. They are very, very alike. Right, Diane?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, don't fall asleep. Alike is very similar, Victor. Alike, very similar. Like my sister and me are very alike. We are very similar. It's not true. I am very different. Well, let's see. Let me show it to you. I think you had the conversation, right? Before the modals. Did you? You don't remember? No. Okay.
No.
No, you didn't have the conversation. Okay, but so let me stop. Let's practice our listening skill. Okay, so in this case, I will do what we always do, right? If you have the book, please don't look at it. Just listen to the conversation. You are going to listen to it twice. First, for you to get familiarized, and then for you to get what they say. So here we go. Yes. Let me share the sound.
Page 75. Exercise 7. Conversation. What should I do there? Part A. Listen and practice.
Can you tell me a little about Mexico City?
Sure. What would you like to know?
Well, I'm going to be there for a few days next month. What should I do there?
Oh, you should definitely visit the National Museum of Anthropology. It's amazing.
Okay, it's on my list now. Anything else?
You shouldn't miss the Diego Rivera murals. They're incredible. Oh, and you can walk around the historic center.
That sounds perfect. And what about the food? What should I eat?
You can't miss the street food. The tacos, barbecue, fruit, it's all delicious.
Ah, now you got it, right? Do you remember this conversation?
Yes, I remember.
Yes, you did it. Yeah, you heard that conversation with me, right? I didn't remember either. Oh, it's been a long, long time. Well, what are they talking about?
About Mexico.
Mm-hmm. About Mexico? And what should I do in Mexico?
Yes. And you can go to the National Museum of Anthropology, watch the Diego Rivera murals,
Mm-hmm.
and eat street food.
Yes, that's right. Yeah, you're very right. That's the conversation about and everything we can do in Mexico. After that, I think teacher Jahaira told you about you. Well, you told me that you were talking about the use of can and should. Let me see. What's the difference again? What's the difference between should and can?
She said, uh, and the words don't have a lot of difference. They are very similar. So she said that I remember that she said that they are like the same, and I, I don't remember too much. Maybe Victor remember, because but I remember she said something that the words don't have a similar the words don't have difference. Yeah, they they are the same.
Yes.
So
That's what Victor told me at the beginning. And I just added that we use should when we are giving a suggestion or a piece of advice to another person, or when I am asking you because I want some advice about what should I do in San Salvador, what places should I visit there, or what should I see, right? I am asking because I don't know anything about. So you're going to tell me like your suggestion. But like Miss Jahaira told you, it depends, and I am reading something here that it depends on the mood. They show a speaker's attitude or mood. People can people use can and should to ask for and give advice, both of them, but mostly should. Mhm. Okay, and they used. When we're asking a question, we use the double-ish word and then the modal. The modal can or should plus the subject plus the verb. We are going to have some practice. I don't know if you practiced with her. I will show you the exercises and you tell me, oh, we already did it. See? So, did you do this exercise? Complete the conversations with can.
No, teacher.
And no.
Okay, let me see.
Should or shouldn't?
Hmm, No, I don't remember.
You don't remember that one? Okay, so we're going to do it. Maybe you did a similar one, but I don't remember I sent this to her. So we're going to complete it. Let me see. So Victor, you're going to start. You are going to read A and Diana B.
Okay, I can decide where to go on vacation. And uh, um,
Mm-hmm.
I can decide where to go on vacation. Should I go to Costa Rica or Hawaii?
Mm-hmm.
You should definitely visit Costa Rica.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, really? What can I see there?
Well, San Jose is an exciting city. Mm, you can't miss the Museo del Oro. That's the gold museum. And
Museo del
you should you should see beautiful animals made of gold.
Mhm.
Okay, what else can I do there?
Well, you should visit the museum on Mondays. It's closed then, but you oh well, you shouldn't visit the museum on Mondays. It's closed then, but you should definitely visit the rainforest. It's amazing.
Great. Good job. So as you can see, there's not too much to say about this, right? Because as you told me, we can use either should or can. Just when we are asking for a suggestion, yes, we can use should. Do you have any question about this? Did you do the speaking activity with her? Okay. But you didn't have the listening, right?
Yes. No.
Thank you. Well, we're going to have this listening, and after that, we're going to do something. Well, again, we're going to listen to it twice, but wait a second. I just wanted to make sure I was sharing sound. Here we go.
Page 76. Exercise 10. Listening. Where should you go? Part A. Listen to speakers talk about 3 countries. Complete the chart. 1.
Japan has several big islands and many smaller islands. The largest city is Tokyo. There are many beautiful Buddhist temples in Japan. Visitors should try Japanese food, especially sashimi, which is raw fish. And here's a fun fact. The highest mountain in Japan is Mount Fuji.
2. Argentina is a large country in South America. The largest city is Buenos Aires. People visiting Buenos Aires shouldn't miss the downtown area. Many interesting people gather in this area. Argentina is also a good place to buy leather. And by the way, the people there all speak Spanish.
3.
The capital of Turkey is Ankara, but its largest city is Istanbul. There are many colorful markets in Istanbul where visitors should definitely buy some souvenirs. Then they should try the delicious Turkish street food. They should also try Turkish coffee. It's thick, dark, and delicious. Most of Turkey is in Asia, but a small part is in Europe.
Listen again.
Page 76. Exercise 10. Listening. Where should you go? Part A. Listen to speakers talk about 3 countries. Complete the chart. 1.
Japan has several big islands and many smaller islands. The largest city is Tokyo. There are many beautiful Buddhist temples in Japan. Visitors should try Japanese food, especially sashimi, which is raw fish. And here's a fun fact. The highest mountain in Japan is Mount Fuji.
2.
Argentina is a large country in South America. The largest city is Buenos Aires. People visiting Buenos Aires shouldn't miss the downtown area. Many interesting people gather in this area. Argentina is also a good place to buy leather. And by the way, the people there all speak Spanish.
3.
The capital of Turkey is Ankara, but its largest city is Istanbul. There are many colorful markets in Istanbul where visitors should definitely buy some souvenirs. Then they should try the delicious Turkish street food. They should also try Turkish coffee. It's thick, dark, and delicious. Most of Turkey is in Asia, but a small part is in Europe.
Okay. Well, we have the first country is already there, is Japan. Tell me, see, what's the largest city, Victor?
Is Tokyo?
And what visitors should see or do there?
Uh, you should visit the Japanese food, especially sushi. I remember it's like
Mhm.
sushi, I think.
Japanese restaurants.
And yes, and you should visit the mountain Fuji.
Okay, okay.
Teacher, sorry, largest city is like capital, San Salvador, for example. No,
In El Salvador, the largest city is San Salvador, but it doesn't have to be the capital.
okay, okay.
Diane, what's the next country?
Argentina.
Okay. And what's the largest city?
Buenos Aires.
And what should visitors see or do there?
And they got they went they go to the downtown area, and they can buy letters. I don't know letters. Leather.
Leather is
What's that?
it's a material. For example, shoes. Some shoes are made of leather. Some belts, also some jackets. Cuero, that's leather.
Oh, yes. Oh, okay.
Yes. Oh, good. And what about the last one, Victor? You got it? What's the country?
The country it was Turkish, and the largest city is Istanbul, and you can visit restaurant and Turkish food and coffee.
Mhm. Let's check. You got it. I was doubting, guys, because I have a book here, but in this book, the place was Egypt, and the city was Cairo, and then what should visitors do or see? Go to the market and buy souvenirs. But you were right. It's different. The version is different. That's why they have different country. But yeah, you're good. You're good with the information. Good job. Oh, well, I'm going to stop right now. Oh my gosh. Computer, don't become crazy. Don't get crazy. I see two pieces of screen. My computer is, oh my gosh. There was a ghost in here. Yeah, it was the three of us there, and then the three of us down, and I was, oh my gosh. Well, we're going to come back in a moment, okay, and when we come back, we're going to watch a video. See you in a second.